guys, it's Tuesday afternoon. This is the vidcast. We're going to take a look at a 3-day satellite animation. Seeing as there's not too much weather going on, let's see if this thing will load. There it goes. Showing how we have mostly clear skies the past few days. Just a few clouds from time to time, as you see in the northeast. Then you see that those clouds coming from the northwest, skirting just south of us, as we saw some precip overnight. Come on, there it goes. And as you can see, some moisture in the Gulf. Well, that's not going to work. Let's take you in closer here. You see those clouds overnight that went through, dropped our temperatures. Now we just have a few fair weather clouds out there, especially in western southern New England. But eastern southern New England, it's pretty clear. That's actually where we have our coldest temperatures as we go. And look at the high temperatures out here in western Massachusetts and down towards Rocky Hill, Connecticut. And pretty warm out in Connecticut along the shore here and over Cape Ann down towards Brockton. South Shore, pretty cool up in the upper 50s to near 60s, but all in all, not a bad day. Can't complain, can you? Let's take a look at the national radar. You can see what we got here, that moisture that skirted to us south overnight, more moisture building out of Texas, and there's our storm. It's going to take a track up into Canada, and then it's going to dive back down towards the New England region. Very strange setup that's going to be occurring for this weekend. Look at it, a lot of moisture though. A lot of moisture up there, and some snow actually falling in western Montana there. As far as what's going to be going on for tonight's lows, are they going to be as cold as last night? Probably, guys. 20s, 30s here. In southern New England, expect another widespread frost, especially away from the coast. I wouldn't be surprised to see some freeze as well. And look at the temperatures high for tomorrow. 40s in northern, 50s in central New England, and 60s in southern New England, and along the coast we'll see temperatures in the 50s. But look at that 80s out in the middle part of the section. That's going to stay there. That's not coming up here anytime soon. Another blunder there in the graphics, but that's okay. Let's look at the setup for Thursday night into Friday. Low pressure will be diving to the south. Steadiest rains will be working in advance of that and working to the southeast. Now this is just Thursday to Friday. As that low gets off the coast, it could intensify and keep the rains here through a good portion of Saturday and maybe into Sunday. Let's look at the models, guys. This is the NAM model, which does show that storm working up into Canada, and you can see which track it's going to take. It's basically going to work right along that cold front. And even the NAM, which stops at 84 hours out, shows a battle zone here over western New England. That'll eventually move right in over to the Massachusetts area. And that's where we're going to see our rains breaking out, guys. Again, that's one model. If we take you to the GFS model, which we all know is a long-range model, basically showing the same thing. That precip showing very well the GFS is handling this. Shows the storm again going up into Canada with a pretty good amount of moisture. And watch as we move it forward. Here it comes, and there's that battle zone right over southern New England. Should be bringing good amounts of rain here. I'm not expecting any flooding, guys. A few people have said we're going to be seeing flooding. Not expecting that. It's going to be long duration, steady rains, on and off as we move into late Saturday into Sunday. It's going to be on and off with instability. Main sludge should be very late Thursday and Friday. Here's the Euro showing today with that high pressure just to the west of us. Calmer winds, and it actually feels pretty good out there. Let's move forward 24 hours. Into tomorrow, a little bit of a cool down, maybe into tomorrow as we move towards, let's go back again. Here's that storm coming in Thursday, and watch where it goes. Friday, it goes just to the south of us, keeping that precip to the northern quadrant of it, and then on Saturday it pulls out. But we got enough instability to have some showers around, guys. You get to the point. As far as how much rain I'm going to be expecting, let's take you to a graphic of that. You can see widespread as it's going to be moving down from Canada. Widespread 3/4 of inch to almost 3 inches showing up here in upstate northwestern New York. But again, that could shift, so we're going to have to keep our eyes on that. But for southern New England, widespread 3/4 to maybe as much as 2 inches of rain in northwestern Connecticut, northwestern Massachusetts, and extreme northwestern Connecticut. But I'm expecting anywhere between 3/4 to 1.5 inches of rain. That could change, but it's pretty much set in stone. The heaviest rain will be concentrated across northwestern parts of the northeast, guys. That's it for today's Tuesday's video forecast. You can visit me at always anthonysneweather.ning.com for more updates on our pending rainstorm. But enjoy the next couple days. It will be dry, a few clouds from time to time, and seasonal temperatures and cold nights, guys. So Pretty boring weather, but I try to make it interesting. That's it for this afternoon. I'm over and out, guys. Take care.